Hey guys! As a new staff member here at the Akron Zoo, my goal is to learn all that I can about our animals, our education initiatives, and our conservation programs. Today, Veronica, a new board member, and I are here inside the Akron Zoo at the Red Wolf exhibit to meet Autumn and see the wolves Waya and Juno.
I'm so glad to be here today. I can't wait to see the red wolves.
Hi, welcome to Grizzly Ridge. We opened this new area in 2013 thanks to funding from a previous levy. Now here you can visit animals that are historically native to Ohio, including our two red wolves, Juno and Waya.
That's really interesting. I didn't know red wolves once lived in Ohio.
The red wolf population in our state disappeared in the 1900s. But in the 1980s, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service began a program where they began bringing red wolves into zoos like the Akron Zoo and started a breeding program.
So today, the only remaining red wolves live in zoos?
So even though that they were declared extinct in the wild, thanks to efforts of the breeding program, there's once again a population in their natural habitat.
So even though they were saved from the brink of extinction, red wolves are still critically endangered?
It's estimated that as few as 20 individual red wolves could be found in their native habitat today. However, there's good news. We continue the fight to save the reintroduction program. We're also working to build the red wolf population here in human care. Juno and Waya were introduced to each other earlier this year, and that's part of the Species Survival Plan, or the SSP. And this is one of 46 SSP programs that we have at the zoo, working to preserve the genetic diversity of species so that maybe we can get them back into their native habitat.
So if the Akron Zoo's red wolves may someday be reintroduced into their natural habitat, how do the keepers encourage their natural behaviors and instincts?
Unlike some of the other animals here at the Akron Zoo, we minimize the contact that we have with the wolves because we don't want a lot of human interaction. Any enrichment that they may get is going to be more natural, like scented mulch.
I hope that someday Waya and Juno's descendants will help save the population in their natural habitat. And I'm glad that until then, they are receiving such good care.
And passage of our levy in the fall will allow the Akron Zoo to continue to provide excellent animal care and great habitats for more than 250 species and 1,000 animals who call the zoo home.
And thank you for joining us once again inside the Akron Zoo. I hope we see you again soon.